Right, quick update. Probably me. Yeah, me sitting in a field somewhere in a part of the country I don't know very well, near Hereford. Okay, so I'll show you. I'm at a campsite. I just come off from both lunchtime because I saw somebody on Facebook over the weekend had said about this place and it sounded lovely. It's like £10 a night, you're allowed real fires, and it just sounded heavenly. So I thought I'll come up and give it a go, because it's also it's near a home for me, being Leamington Spa, where I'm working tomorrow, although I can work from a distance. But if I do need to go in, at least I haven't got so far to go. I'm not that far from Leamington now, an hour or two, probably nearer 2 hours. Anyway, it's not far down the motorway. So I'll be working tomorrow, but from here hopefully. So on the way, I thought they'd probably be selling wood, and I was right. They're selling. I got one of these. It's like an honesty tin there. It's £5 for a bag of wood. But I also thought I'd gather some. So I gathered some in one lay-by, and I was keeping an eye out, but I didn't see any other. And I was kind of praying, to be honest. Lord, find me some firewood before we get there. And I was like literally. I couldn't believe it. We got closer and closer, and then when you get here, where I come from, the direction, you have to pull into it's a very sharp turn, right. So I pulled into this little lay-by thinking, right, I'll get my head together and then do the right turn. And lo and behold, there was loads of wood. All this wood as opposed to carpentry wood. And yeah, loads of it. So I picked a load. So I just thought, that's amazing. And then I got here and there's two fields. There's a not so quiet field up there and a quiet field here. I fancied the quiet field. And there's this spot already had a bench and a table and a fire pit. I thought, this is the spot for me. So while I'm here, I thought I'll do a bit of housekeeping. So I've been washing up. I've been washing up and tidying up in here, because this was all sand and twigs and I don't know what else. So I've got a bit to do before I can get in my bed. I'm currently infested with flies, which I hope I will be able to get rid of before bedtime tonight. I think for the time being I'm just going to let them have their way, and then when I actually want to get into bed, I will, hopefully they'll be a bit, I don't know, do flies sleep at night? I should find it easier to get rid of them anyway. Unfortunately, I haven't got any fly killer on me. I don't like killing insects, but then I also don't like sleeping with flies buzzing around my head. So, but yeah, I haven't really got to bother cooking dinner because I just had a bit of a snack with some leftover food that was going to go off, so I thought I'd eat it. There's water here, so I've topped up, I think, nearly all my water bottles. There's one more in there, needs to be topped up there. Yeah, like I say, I've washed up. Sorry, I'm not thinking and letting you all get jogged around. Yeah, and now I'm just going to chill and enjoy this gorgeous evening, an amazing view. Look at that. And COVID-19 or no COVID-19, I was quite prepared to be completely self-contained. It's been a great day for harvesting solar, I'll tell you that. Look, they're everywhere, little monkeys, all over the place. Not quite why my van should be quite so attractive to them. But this is our facilities here. I've got to show you this because it's so cool. Look, we get a washing line. I've just had to wash that t-shirt because I bled everywhere. So I washed it in some cold water and soap. We get a toilet. In there is a shower. Rubbish. Recycling, which is cool. Free mint, which is very tasty. Very nice. Washing up. I'm told there's hot water. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Spare chairs. Oh, they've replenished the firewood. That's handy. I might need some later. Yay, look at that. I like that one. Oh, I like that one even better. Oh, I'll come and get one of them in a minute. I like burning real wood as opposed to any other wood. And then in here there is also this little room. How beautiful is this? This is just part of the campsite. A fridge, and I'm not entirely sure what that is. Washing up. What's a freezer? I could freeze my ice. Wow, I will. I'll come and freeze my ice. And another toilet. And then over in the next field, the quiet, not so quiet field, where they encourage people with kids, but it's really beautiful. There's a couple of horse boxes. One is a bar, and one's a little shop. So I've named this place Paradise, and I can't remember who you were, who recommended it, but all I have to say is thank you very much, because you've made my day, and I will be back here. I will be back here quite often because it's beautiful. Yeah. And you've got electric. You can get an electric. You can get a hookup if you like. So my mate did get his caravan this weekend. Yay! I wasn't there, but he went down. He saw it. He really loved it. So I think he's paying for it. In fact, I must ring him in a bit. But I asked, and they said there's no problem bringing caravans here. So this could be a good spot for us to come through the odd weekend. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. So now I'm just going to enjoy my weekend before I have to get up and do whatever it is I do for work in the morning. Yeah, so cool.